Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning here. It's a beautiful morning. It's early in the morning, and I just wanted to go and highlight some of the beautiful azaleas that I have here. Now, this one right here is a hybrid. It gets like little pink roses on it. He's just starting to come in bloom, while this red one here is probably midway in bloom, but it's very nice and dense. I try to keep them pruned up on an even keel here, and I am very reminiscent of how the brief stay on our planet here, we're really merely stewards of the earth, and so I try to keep that in mind as I go, and I always look to the future, just like the Fleetwood Mac song, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. And we have some naturally wild perennials here to get a little flower on them. And of course, I've got my nice, very long container garden that's filled with strawberries and other varying perennials. And of course, my Granny Smith that I put all the grafts on. I keep trying to graft different ones on here. I kind of have made that my experiment. And over here we have some wild blue flowers that are pretty aggressive. If you let them go, they'll just be everywhere. So I put them in places that have borders, along with these very nice fiery orange azaleas. I have two of them here. I like to keep things feng shui. And of course I have up here my little island. I call it my island garden. It has a bird bath in it. Try to keep that filled up with water for the critters. The birds, they come here. The birds love it here. And we have many different plants here, varying plants. Got some blueberries over there. I took one of my big blueberries and planted them over here, and one of the critters planted a tree there that I'm going to have to clip. I don't want them in there. It always disturbs me that I have to clip one down, but they're constantly planting things. And of course, we've got the unplanted picnic table farming here that I also am in the process of here this morning. I do find it strange that the rhododendron hasn't bloomed yet. It's kind of late for that. So I'm wandering about here, looking at the grapes that are right there. I have those flower baskets there to plant. I have some things in my greenhouse that I'm going to plant. And I've already come up through here as part of my picnic table farming area, which is pretty huge, pretty intensive. And I have transplanted all those strawberries that I picked down here in with my roses. There's quite a few of them here. And the birds are already trying to build nests in the grapevine. So we're coming along. Like I said, it's early in the morning. Sun's just coming up. It's not even quite 7 o'clock yet. But I came out and just did a little bit of a stroll here. This is my happy place. I try to make it beautiful. I've got another azalea over here. This is a white one. He's kind of getting shaded by the bushes that I have here, which are also flowering bushes. You can hear the woodpeckers. This morning I saw the turkey flock come walking up the road, which I thought was pretty funny. So I, excuse me. So I thought what I would sneeze in here. The pollen counts are high. So I thought I would come out here and share my morning with you all. I hope you have a great weekend. I'd give some serious thought with the events that are happening in the world to make sure that you try to put a couple of plants in for yourself. Do some container, kind of think outside the box. I'm a firm believer in container growing. It's very efficient. It's easily manageable. Right here with the picnic table farming, and the book link is available on my Facebook page. These are all at waist level, so they're easy to work with. It's not a big chore to plant these. It's kind of fun. You get to vary what you want to grow, how you want to grow, when you want to pick. Very, very efficient, and you can see the intensity with which you can plant. You can plant lettuces, beets, carrots. There's even variations in the species of tomatoes that you can put, and peppers and squash. The things that you eat, that you buy at the store that are maybe in short supply or just too expensive. Peppers is one of them. You know, I have some traditional red sweet peppers that I am planting this year, and some of them are already planted. And I have little areas that I work and kind of tile the areas together, and that seems to work for me. All right, well, I thought I'd share that as the sun comes up over here, shining through the trees. A little bit cloudy here this morning. I think it's going to be a little cloudy. We had some rain. Must have been light though, because it's not wet. So enjoy yourselves this weekend. Try to incorporate some fun. Find a spot that nurtures your spirit and lets you be glad that you're alive. I find it every day. I hope that you do also. All right, remember to be kind to one another out there. The world is coming apart at the seams. Take hope. Have hope. Stay healthy. Be well. Help your neighbor if you can. All right, we'll see you.